So my accident involved two motorcycles, so myself and a border rider. Unfortunately, he was trying to swerve to avoid a pothole, and he had 3 pillions. So he was practically sitting on the tank. So it's not like I knew at that moment, but I don't think he used his mirrors, and well, he couldn't because he's way forward. So he swerved to avoid a pothole, and I was literally just about to pass him because I was already on full throttle. And once he did that, it caught me by surprise, but I had like a split second to react, which I ended up doing. But unfortunately, my handlebar and his handlebar clipped. My bike wobbled, and I got tossed over my bike. A high side. I got a high side, and kind of rolled several times. And the time I got my consciousness back, I had found my visor open, I just got up. I didn't know where I was, what had happened. I thought I was back at the resort where we were staying with some friends. But once I started understanding what's going on, my fellow rider came to me and asked me if I was okay, and I said yes, and I checked myself. I thought I was fine, but by the time I got up, I found my right ankle had, or rather my right foot had turned to 5 o'clock. I was not in any pain at that moment, I think because of the adrenaline. I didn't panic. I remember sitting down and I just relaxed. I stayed calm, and while people were trying to attend to me and be taken to a hospital. Once I got to the hospital, the doctor was there. They did some x-rays, and they were able to mention that I had torn 3 major ligaments of the ankle for the stability and strength of the ankle. And I also fractured one of the bones that connects with the foot. So, the surgery went quite well. It went quite successfully. But now, being bedridden for 3 months, that was the tough part because I had to sleep on my back the whole entire period. I had to resort to painkillers and antibiotics, but I can tell you, there was plenty of days where I didn't have good sleep. And when I say good sleep, I mean maybe 7 to 8 hours sleep. If I slept, maybe it was just an hour, and then the pain came back, and it was tough. So I thought that was the hard part, but actually the toughest part was now, after being bedridden for 3 months, I had to begin physiotherapy. That was the toughest part. It's something I ended up understanding. If you want to know who you are, it's when you're on that stage, and that's the time when my doctor actually prepared me so well, and he had told me that anything negative in my life, be it a person, be it anything that may be negative or may frustrate me, I need to do away with it that moment, because the only way I could get to where I am right now, he had mentioned, was mentality and positive attitude. So I had to, I didn't know at the time what that meant, but once the process began, it became real to me, and it was very tough. But what I can say is being around people who encourage you, who support you, who are there for you the entire time, be it even talking about motorcycles or coming to see you and they come with their motorcycles, that's what pushed me forward. And it pushed me forward, and I was able to, use that as my motivation to help me keep moving forward. And despite all the challenges I went through, even say days and nights that I couldn't sleep, I knew I had a goal, and the goal was to get better. Yeah, I mean, it was tough, but the main thing was I didn't want to allow my injury to devastate my life, to change my life in a way that I'll not be able to enjoy what I do. And so I always told myself, this is just a journey. It's temporary. It's going to be painful. It's going to be tough. There'll be good days and bad days. There are days when I would feel I've moved maybe forward a couple of steps. There are days I would feel I've gone back 5 steps, but the main goal in the end is getting better, walking again, riding again, doing what I love doing.